In this episode, I want to explain why I believe Meghan Markle was actually laughing at a model during Paris Fashion Week. Right from the start, I want to be clear. I do not have direct footage of a model tripping. What I do have, however, is enough video evidence to map out exactly what happened. I'll walk you through it step by step and show you why I believe Meghan Markle is lying once again, which honestly won't shock anyone. This whole situation comes from a Daily Mail article that I want to reference because it directly quotes Meghan's side of the story. The article claims Meghan was seen giggling, I would say openly laughing, as a model stumbled on the catwalk during the Balenciaga show. We already know Paris Fashion Week was a complete disaster for her, but today I want to focus specifically on this Balenciaga incident. According to the article, Meghan Markle is facing accusations that she laughed as a model fell, although it also admits there is no direct footage of the stumble itself. A spokesperson for Meghan quickly came out to deny this, claiming she wasn't laughing at the model at all and was simply sharing a moment with a friend. That explanation is absolute nonsense, and I'll explain why. If you saw my previous video on the seating plan, you already know where Meghan was sitting, but I'll briefly recap. The runway was an X-shaped layout with a large intersection in the center and 4 arms extending outward. Models entered from one side, made turns at each point, and looped around before exiting. It was a complex setup. Meghan Markle was seated very close to the central intersection of the runway. You can clearly see her in the background wearing white, that strange outfit that looked more like a robe or sheet than a dress. She was positioned close enough to have a clear view of models as they rounded the corner near the intersection. Now, here's where things get interesting. In the video footage, you can see Meghan initially looking far down the runway. That makes sense because the first model had just entered and was still at the far end. As the model makes the turn and approaches Meghan's position, you can see Meghan change her line of sight, and that exact moment is when she starts laughing. Another key detail is the timing. In this clip, all eyes are focused in one direction. That tells me this is right at the beginning of the show. Later in a fashion show, models are everywhere, and people are constantly shifting their attention. That's not happening here. The biggest clue, though, comes from another woman seated nearby who was filming at the exact moment Meghan was laughing. We don't have her footage, but we can see her phone screen. When zoomed in, you can clearly make out a black-clad figure on the runway, one of the models, and even a tree in the background that lines up with the intersection near Meghan's seat. When we compare this with the first 4 looks from the show, everything matches up. I believe it was look number 1 that had the stumble. That model had just completed the first turn and was about to pass Meghan when the laughter occurred. So when Meghan's representative claims she wasn't laughing at a model, that simply doesn't hold up. Someone was coming around that corner at the exact moment she started laughing, and another attendee was clearly filming it. The evidence lines up too well. That's what I've found so far. Please like, subscribe, share this video, and check out my other content on Meghan Markle at Paris Fashion Week.